Hi, welcome to YOH Crochet. My name is Anita. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending a few minutes of your day with me. Today my Herrschners came in. So I did order that Herrschners I was talking about before. Um, yeah, I splurged and treated myself. But I mean, there is something in here that I planned to gift to somebody, at least one thing, maybe a couple of other things. Um, so I got my primary reason for ordering was the neon lights, and then I checked out some of the clearance items and I found a few good deals. Everything I bought was on sale with the exception of one item. I think all of this yarn, for the most part, I've never had before, with the exception of Soho Playful. I had to get a few more Soho Playful because I need enough to make something, right? I only have like, the first time I got it, I think I got 3 cakes. And I got a different color because I want to compare it to something that I got from Teemu. So I got one color that I already had, and then I got 2 different colors. So we have right here this box, and Nico is always interested in the boxes that I get. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And I started opening it, and Miko he's checking out the box. I don't know why you're sniffing it. It can't possibly smell like doggies. It came from Herrschners, buddy. Yeah, it came from Herrschners. It doesn't smell like no doggies. And there are no treats in here for you. No treats. Ooh. Look at all the goodness. What do we got all on top? He is just trying to climb in the box. It's yarn, buddy. So we have a Herrschners catalog. It looks like it's non-yarn in this catalog. So I don't know that I'm really going to look at that. Okay. Here is a little Herrschners in partnership with Yarn Inspirations, a curated collection of best-selling yarn. So I will take a look at that later. And there is no invoice. Oh, yes, there is. I got my invoice right here. And some more ads. It's your lucky day. 10% off your next Herrschners order. I don't plan to put an order in for some time, so maybe I'll share that coupon code with one of my Zoom sisters if they are going to be putting an order in anytime soon. Okay, so this is one of the different colors of Soho Playful that I got. Very pretty. And it is the color Strawberry Patch. I will hold it up so you can see it while I am talking. It is a 4-weight yarn. 65% cotton, 35% acrylic, 100 grams, 218 yards. Machine wash and dry, and it is made in China. And this is why I think, because this is made in China, Teemu comes from China, so I'm pretty sure they have what is basically Soho Playful yarn on Teemu. And when I get to the color that I have in here that I think is similar, yes, this is the color. This is the second Soho Playful. I think this is very similar to the color that I got, and this is the color Purple Paradise, same specs. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab the other Soho Playful out. This is a color I already have. This is Sugar Plum. And I'm going to be right back. I have to go grab the Teemu yarn. Okay, so the Teemu yarn isn't the same color, but it's similar. Don't they look the same? Doesn't it look like the same yarn? It does to me, and it feels the same. So this Teemu was Fairyland. And this says it's 60% cotton, 30% acrylic, and 10% wool. But I really don't think there is wool in here. I think it is the same as this. Yeah, they feel, this maybe feels just a smidge softer, but for the most part, they feel the same. And this is what, 65 cotton, 35 acrylic, and this says 60-30. So it's pretty much the same ratio, and I really don't think there's one here. Hey, Miko, careful. I really don't. And it does not say, I don't think it says yardage on here. Oh, it says 100 grams. There's 100 grams in here, and I think it said, yes, there's also 100 grams in here. I'm pretty sure they're the same. I wish Nancy from She's Got Yarn, she's very familiar with Soho Playful as well. I wish she had one of these from Teemu so she could tell me her opinions, but I'm fairly positive they're the same yarn. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so the second thing I got, oh, I didn't tell you prices on the Soho Playful. I believe it was $3.99. Yes, $3.99 for the Soho Playful. And then I got, I've had Red Heart It's a Wrap before, but not this color. And this is the color, what color is it? I think it's Drama, yes. This is the color Drama. So Red Heart It's a Wrap is very similar to the Hobie Cotton Kings. Very similar as far as the weight and everything, and the fiber content. This is 50 cotton, 50 acrylic. It is 200 grams, 1,100 yards. And I did get one of these, and this is a I think it's a 2-weight. 1-weight. It's a 1-weight. So yes. And you can see the color change there. They knot the color changes together, so you can see that there. And I believe this was $5. When I first was putting things in my cart, it was $3.97. And then a couple of days later, after debating whether to go ahead and place the order, I came back and it was no longer $3.97. I had 3 in there, but I took out 2 and I kept only 1 since the price did change. And yes, it was $3.99. No, I'm sorry, $5.99. $5.99 for this. Well, actually, $5.97. The other Red Heart It's a Wrap that I got was $5.99, and I'm going to grab that now. And so I got Red Heart It's a Wrap in hues. Red Heart It's a Wrap hues. And this is the color Jam and Grape, I do believe. Yes, Jam and Grape. And this is a 2-weight as opposed to a 1. I thought all the It's a Wrap was the same weight. Yeah, that's a little thicker. So it's very pretty. So the color that I really wanted, they did not have in stock. I don't know the color name, but it was black with a lot of bright colors in it, and that's the one I really wanted, but it was not available. So Red Heart It's a Wrap hues is a 2-weight, and it has, where are we? It's also 50 acrylic and 50 cotton, and this is 623 yards in this guy here. So then we had on sale, I've always wanted to try this yarn, and I just never did because it was a little too pricey for me, but this was on sale for, I think, $2.99. My paper fell down. Yes, $2.99. So this is Lion Brand Date Night. You can see, and this is the color Star Ruby. I have it upside down. Star Ruby. And this is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 273 yards, and it is a 4-weight. And look at the beautiful sparkle. And it looks like it is a chain spun yarn. So it is this pretty burgundy color. Did I tell you the color name? I think I did. Star Ruby, yes. So I got 3 of those. And for some reason, I thought these cakes were a little bit larger. My bad for not reading the description very well. I don't know. I just thought they were larger. Okay, and the next thing I got, ooh, this is really soft. Okay, so I watched Lynette over at Charm Grammy. I should have got more of these. I should have listened to Lynette. They are very soft. So this, when I went back to go ahead and put my purchase in, I had an email saying that there were dollar yarns. So I'm like, all right, whatever. We'll go see what they have for $1. So I only got 4. I got 2 of each color that they had left available. And Lynette opened this and she said she really, really liked this yarn. So of course I had to tell Lynette, hey Lynette, that yarn you liked is on sale for $1. So then she went and placed an order. And yes, payback for showing me the neon yarn, right? Okay, so this is the Northland Trailblazer yarn. And as I said, these were $1. And this is 100% acrylic. It's a 4-weight. And this is the color Rocky. Look how pretty that is. And it's really super, super soft for an acrylic. So yes, the 2 of the Rocky. And again, I wish I would have gotten more. I didn't know it was really, truly as soft as it is. So the other ones, where are the other 2? Uh-oh. I wonder if something was out of stock. Or on back order. Let me look at the invoice because... Where's my invoice? Hold. Okay, so I'm looking at the invoice here and it says the following items are on back order. You will be charged when the items are shipped. And it says one of the Herrschners worsted 8 neon lights is on back order. And it says nothing about the other Trailblazer. But I know I ordered the 2 different colors. I'm going to have to go ahead and look at my order that I put in and contact Herrschners because I'm 100% sure that I ordered them. Yes. Okay, so moving on. We had a some Christmas yarn, and I like this because it's like the muted Christmas colors. So there's that green, and there is a specific amigurumi thing that I want to do, and I need some different shades of green, so that is why I grabbed this. And this was, where is it? So this is the Herrschners Worsted 3 Happy Holiday Edition, and these were $1.77 a piece. So right there it says Happy Holidays Edition, and this is the color Fern. So this is a 4-weight. You know, the Herrschners worsted got softer than what it used to be by quite a bit, I want to say. So 100% acrylic. The color Fern. I'm trying to find yardage. Oh, it's white on this pale green. It's really hard to read. So it is 85 grams, 183 yards. And I did get 2 of those. And then I got 2 of a different shade of green. Also the Happy Holiday Edition. So the same stats, and it is the color Pine. So we have Fern and Pine. And then I got one more color for the Holiday Edition. And these are all the same price. What did I say? $1.77. So then this one is candied. So it's like a kind of a light wine, maybe. And I like those muted, not quite so bright Christmas colors. I just thought that was a pretty color, so that's why I grabbed that. And it looks like The neon that was out of stock was, nope, not the yellow. It must have been the green that was out of stock. Let me see. Where are you? Yeah, the luminescent lime was the neon that was out of stock, which is a bummer because that was one of the ones I was most looking forward to. Oh, these Halloween yarns are big skeins. Okay, I got Halloween yarn too. And then I did get 2 of the cotton mill ends. I'm kind of disappointed in this color. I'm just going to leave it in the bag. I do not think I am going to keep these. I'm not completely happy with the color, but oh well, it's a mystery. And mill ends, you don't know what you're going to get. So there is that. And those were, I think, $14 for a bag of 2. And so this is, you guys have all seen this neon yarn before, but here we go. Here is the Herrschners worsted weight yarn neon lights in the color Outrageous Orange. And it's a fairly big skein. It's 100% acrylic, 226 grams, 489 yards. So I'm going to make some amis with these bright colors. And then we also got I was going to get one of all the solid colors, but the price was just starting to get up there and I decided not to. And they have the easy start. So that's great. I like that. So we got the wild watermelon. It's a very bright coral. And same stats. We got the orange and the watermelon. And there was a red one I did not get. And then, oh no, I'm dropping them. And then I got one of the packs just because it was a little bit cheaper. I wasn't too excited about the variegated colors. I wasn't going to get them, but I got the pack because I got the blue and the purple and the yellow in this pack as well. So the one I really wanted that did not come was the green, but again, that is on back order. And I'm really disappointed. I only got one color of Trailblazer. Maybe they just ran out of stock, but there is no note on my invoice. So here is the laser lemon. Here is, and this is not really neon, but it's still a pretty color. And this came in the pack. It came with the blue, the purple, the yellow, and the variegated. So it's still a pretty color, but it is not neon, but it is a very pretty purple, and I will for sure use it. So this is Proton Purple. And then we got the blue, which is, again, it's bright, but it's not neon. This is Brilliant Blue. And then the variegated color is Electrify. That's pretty, but I don't know. I have a lot of variegated yarn, and I have a hard time finding something to do with it. So I'm really self-striping. Yes, I will get that. Like the mandala cakes and the twister cakes and all that fun stuff. Yes, for sure, I will buy that, but not the short striped variegated. And as I'm talking about variegated, the next thing I got, but this looks to me like more of a striping yarn. It doesn't look like they're short bursts. And I just think it's pretty. The Halloween yarn also came in packs, but I was really only interested in 3 of the colors. So I didn't get all 3 colors. I just got 2 of this one because I liked this color the best. There was one with orange and white and black. I think that was called Bootyful. I liked that one. And then I liked the yellow, orange, and white one. That was the candy corn color. But I just opted just to get 2 of these same instead of one of a couple of different ones, just so I had more yardage in the same colorway. So this one is Witch's Brew. And it's not terrible. I mean, it's not as soft as that Trailblazer by any means, but it's not terrible. So we got 92% acrylic, 8% polyester, 226 grams, 489 yards. And the color, I think I said, which is Brew. If I didn't, that is what it is. So, and this is the one thing that I bought at regular price. Oh, I didn't tell you how much the neon lights were and the Halloween yarn. Okay, so the neon lights yarn pack that had the blue, the yellow, the electrify, and the purple, that was $18.99. The Milan cakes were $14.99, not $14. The Halloween sparkle was $5.97 for one skein, and yes, it would have been cheaper to get that in a pack, but like I said, they had one of each of the colors, and there was one color I really wasn't interested in, so I'm like, I'll just buy two of this one color, and that way I won't be stuck with a yarn that I really don't plan to use. Okay, so the final thing that I got was a Willow Yarns mural, and this is 200 grams, 750 meters. Oh, look at that, that's so pretty. So this is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. Again, like the Red Heart, it's a wrap. This seems a little bit softer. I don't know if it's because it's caked up looser, where it just seems softer. And the color is Dynamite. And yes, very, very pretty. It's gorgeous. And this was, I think, $12.99 for a cake. I just wanted to get, I don't know, I wanted to see what it was like. And I really kind of like the thinner yarns to do doilies and shawls and stuff like that. Even though I don't really wear shawls, some of them lacy, pretty ones are fun to make. Okay, so I'm going to let you go, and I will see you guys next time. And thanks for looking at my Herrschners with me. And I am not ordering yarn for a while, unless there's a killer deal on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and then maybe. But I gotta watch it with the yarn buying. Okay, so thanks again, guys. I'll see you next time, and find time today to crochet. Later.